I got time. I got time. Come on in here and get this work. I'm gonna show you what you can't beat me at. Come on in here. Come on in here. Let me put this nigga in the ground. I do this shit on the regular. I ain't got no problem with it. Come on in here and get this work. Gotta find me a quiet area and shit. I don't want people staring at me. He said Detroit in the building. I'm in the D. I'm in the D right now. What up? I need to put this sucker in his place right quick. I'm trying to find somewhere to sit down. I don't want these white people looking at me all crazy. Northside Pittsburgh in the building. We're gonna discuss a topic that began in Pittsburgh, but I wanna put this nigga in his fucking place. Come on in here, it ain't enough. I need somebody to carry this nigga body out. Hmm. Birmingham. What's good, yo? How long is your flight? I don't know. What up? What up? What up? I need more bodies in here. I got a topic. This nigga, my son, wants some attention. He got me fucked up. But I got you. I got you. I want to talk about my son because he want to be talked about. My son made a post with me with my, I guess maybe I was tagged in. I don't know. I ain't even go to his page and look because I never visit his page. Anyway, he says the evils of this world, East Oakland. He said, what do he do now? He damn sure didn't make no hit record. He damn sure ain't making no money, and he damn sure ain't making no noise in music. Therefore, he has decided to become an activist. He started out with Bang Bang. Hold on. I gotta go back. My son went to the penitentiary for robbing a goddamn cab driver. Let's get that understood. Before he starts getting on this back to Africa shit, the nigga's a fucking cabbie stick-up artist. Nigga went to the fucking penitentiary for robbing a goddamn cab and shit, right? Yeah, I'm talking about my son. Go get him. Tell him I'm preaching his funeral right now. This nigga went to the fucking penitentiary for robbing a goddamn cab driver, right? He got out of jail. No buzz, no nothing. Don't stand a chance. He got down with this group called Bang Bang Boogie that they formulated in the Bronx. It was kind of like a super group, right? I'll give him that. I was a fan of Bang Bang Boogie too. But when he was with Bang Bang Boogie, he was a blood gang rapper just like everybody else. He was representing sex, money, murder, and all of that shit just like everybody else. That didn't work for him. It didn't work. S1 and Hocus for Fifth got locked up. Bang Bang Boogie basically got disbanded because they got an indictment, right? Them niggas got indicted. My son put a fucking dashiki on and tried to turn to a motherfucking activist. So that's where we at now. An activist. If you're gonna be an activist, nigga, then be an activist. Take your ass somewhere and lay on the steps of a goddamn abortion clinic or something. You barked up the wrong tree, boy. You funny mouth, man. Anyway, I made a post on my before I got on my plane and shit, and it depicted some chicks from Pittsburgh fighting some Arabs. I'm sure all y'all know about that. He said I was in with my son in the penitentiary. He was a stand-up brother and was preaching exactly what he is now. Well, maybe he should go get a motherfucking congregation because nobody's paying no fucking attention to him. Period. Nobody's paying no attention to him, period. Nobody knows him outside of New York fucking city. Nobody's booking that nigga. Nobody's checking for that nigga. That nigga ain't never been on no hit song. He ain't never made no hit record on his own. He don't got no hit album. Nothing. What's my son's? Anybody got any my son favorites? Any favorite my son records in here? He said my was never black. I don't know what the fuck he was. I know he was running with Sex Money Murder. I profiled them niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm telling you what it is. The nigga make it as a fucking a street rapper. The nigga put that shit down and put on a motherfucking dashiki. Now the nigga think he I don't know who the fuck he think he is. No doubt. He tagged me in something in a motherfucking in a post. I said what I said about that situation in Pittsburgh. I own 2 bodegas. I know how niggas come to your business and show their ass. The video depicted a motherfucking stud. Studs are aggressive with black men. Studs grit on me all the time. They see they hoe looking at me. I said what the fuck I said. Them bitches in that video, those weren't women. Women don't fight men. Women don't fight men. Women would go and get somebody to defend them. Women don't sit out there acting like animals fighting men. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. The nigga don't like what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck about that. Bitch ass nigga. Ain't nobody checking for you. You can't move me no way, no how. Only reason I got on this platform to address this shit is because they took my video down and make it look like I backed down from the confrontation. And I ain't with that. I ain't with that. I ain't with that at all. You think what I'm saying? He said all he has is a verse on the Rough Riders album. Nobody knows this nigga. This nigga whole musical career has been a failure. He went to the penitentiary for a fucking cab robbery. He got out, he battled E-Ness. He got destroyed. That's what I should do. I should just upload your battle with E-Ness to my channel. After you got destroyed by E-Ness, yeah, I was in the building. I was there that night. After you got destroyed by E-Ness, you hid from the general public for about 3 years. You came back out with a dashiki on, and you think you could tell people what's thorough. Let me tell you something. You could lead our people, tell people what's thorough because you don't have anything. Talking and action is 2 different words and shit. If you're gonna be a leader, we want to look for characteristics in you of a leader and shit. Meaning, we want to see your work. We want to see your work. Do my son got anything successful on his rap sheet? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. His whole music career has been a failure. A failure. So therefore you can't tell people what's thorough, my nigga. You can't tell people what's thorough. You gotta lead by example. Anybody can say something out of their mouth. I don't dance or embrace the popular opinion. How I feel is how I feel, my nigga. Cause I'm an individual. You understand what I'm saying? Believe that. He said my son don't own shit. Them motherfucking Arab niggas closed their bodegas down in New York City a couple years ago. For like 12 hours, them niggas couldn't even buy blunts. Niggas couldn't even buy blunts. He said this man interviewed an FBI agent. Yeah, that's because I'm a decorated journalist. I also interviewed the mayor of Detroit. You feel me? That's called having credentials. Y'all can't move me, not even a little bit. You feel me? I have an understanding of a lot of people. I have a higher understanding than a lot of people who follow my platform. This bitch ass nigga could never. Nigga, do you know the type of bears I entangled with? You's a cub. You's a cub, my nigga. You's a cub. I wouldn't even give you the time. Only reason I'm giving you this little bit of notice is because they took my post down. You feel me? He said, Scheme Team hate no you. Man, all these niggas is beneath me. These niggas can't hate on me. Can't hate on me. It's like throwing rocks at the sun. You can't reach them. You can't reach them. I lead by example. He said, Gully, will you get Leo's Coney Island in the Detroit airport? I don't eat meat. He said, why are you we not into nothing. That nigga put my name in something, I'm letting y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all know what it is. He's a nobody. Don't nobody know that nigga Pat the Bronx? This the only way he gonna get on my platform through some shit like this. I'm not checking for him. Nobody's checking for him. What could a My Son interview do on my platform? What could a My Son interview do on my platform? Nothing. Nothing. He said, Gully, what you own? I own plenty, y'all. I own plenty. I'm very successful. I ain't got to explain it to you people. Just keep on watching me bounce around the world spending money. Got it? Exactly. Nothing. Have y'all ever seen him involved with anything successful in music? No hit records. No hit projects. No features. Nobody's booking him. Nothing. He's as much of a regular Joe MC as a SoundCloud rapper. And yeah, he got embarrassed by Enes. I was standing right there. I was standing right there. You should have seen him. He looked like a damn fool in front of all them Bronx niggas. They was all in the building, the whole bang bang boogie. He embarrassed them niggas. Nigga came to the battle with one round worth of material and got washed the fuck up. Been irrelevant ever since. He never got back into the battle realm again. Enes retired that nigga. He said you got on thrift shop headphones. These headphones come from a motherfucking a health spa. When you sitting in there getting massages and shit, they give you headphones to recline with. I've been carrying these with me. Just got off a plane, and I was listening to a movie on the motherfucking plane and shit. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't going nowhere. You stuck in them 10 bills. And it's just that nigga my son, and that's a frustrating experience and shit. So when you come here again, make sure you got your dribble right, because I do. Come to Bronx River for what? Come to the projects for what? Niggas be happy about poverty. I'm past that shit. I'm past that shit. Niggas be happy about poverty. Represent poverty. The fuck out of here. He said, why has he not made music? He's garbage. He's garbage. Anybody could put a beat on and start rapping bars and shit like that. Make a song. Do something successful. Do something successful. Can he do anything successful? No. Has he ever did anything that turned out successful? No. So now he's just a frustrated rapper parading around as a fucking activist, dashiki wearing motherfucker. Now let's talk about his motherfucking mouth. If I was you, I wouldn't have nothing to say about nobody, my nigga. You look like something that lives in a couch. That shit up in your mouth, that extra pork fat and shit up, you need to get that shit the fuck out your mouth. You look gusty. Shame on the girl that has to kiss you, my nigga. Shame on her. That has to be a traumatizing experience to be that close to your motherfucking mouth. That shit look like some type of cave and shit. Straight up. Got my motherfucking name in your motherfucking mouth. Your nasty ass mouth. What the fuck is wrong with that nigga? Let's talk about this nigga's mouth for a minute. If the nigga had money, he would have been got that shit corrected. Me, go look at old pictures. I had a gas tube. As soon as I got some money, I got my grill fixed. My son can't get his mouth fixed. You know why? Because that nigga working with medical cards and shit like that. That nigga ain't got no money. He can't go into no doctor's office and drop no bread. He can't. He's not built like that. He's not built like that. You don't never see that nigga at no events. If he lose that Instagram page, he's finito. We wouldn't hear from him, period. Outside of New York City, nobody even says his name. Is he getting booked anywhere? Nope. He's selling any music anywhere? Nope. The nigga got 80,000, I think at least 80,000 Instagram followers. He can't even sell a t-shirt. What's the point in having all these goddamn followers when you can't profit from this shit? What's the point in having all these goddamn followers when you can't get a dime out of the situation? You're just a popular broke nigga. What good is that? A popular bum. Who the fuck wants to be a popular bum? My nigga, I'm getting busy worldwide, my nigga. Getting busy worldwide, my nigga. If anything, you should be trying to come get down with this, trying to find a way to get for somebody to inject some life into your career is dead, my nigga. This nigga has no direction. This nigga has no fucking direction. What is he involved with that's popping? We seen you try to be a street rapper. It didn't work when you put the dashiki on, my nigga. You went and got arrested 2 or 3 times. This is the type of shit that this nigga resorted to get attention. Going to picket lines, picketing with people, and getting fucking arrested and shit. Yeah, this is the truth. This is the truth. Yeah, he's a popular bum. That nigga ain't getting no bread with all them followers. What good is it to have a bunch of followers when you can't even get no money out the deal? Popular bum. Popular bum. And they don't like their position. I wasn't even gonna respond to him. See, I'll play with Hassan Campbell. I'll go back and forth with him because he has a following. He has an actual following online. You feel me? So if I want to jump into some conflict with Hassan and shit, that shit's gonna be beneficiary to me at some point. My son don't got nothing popping in the world. He don't got nothing popping in the world. This nigga don't get fresh. This nigga don't got no money. You don't never see no bitches around this nigga. You don't have this nigga no cars. You don't see this nigga no airports. You don't see this nigga at no events. Now, tell him to dig his motherfucking career up. Yeah, I'm the goods. See, this these niggas don't like. These niggas sit and try to figure out a way to get noticed. His way, his way of getting noticed today was to make a post. I made a post about that incident in Pittsburgh. It happened maybe a week or so ago. I didn't fuck with it. I wanted to, that was one of those situations you just give it some time to breathe. When I finally gave my take on it, my take is my take. That's how I feel about it. I owned a business before. I find it hard to believe. Listen to this. Them Arabs, they work in our communities. They have their stores in our communities, right? They know every day they come to that motherfucker, they gonna counter us. What makes you think they gonna jump on some females, knowing they got to come to that shit the next day? Knowing they got to come back to that motherfucker the next day, knowing that they shit can get burned down like Sal's Pizza. Who the fuck gonna just suicide their business like that? You feel me? I owned I owned 2 bodegas. I had to overlook all kind of bullshit. You tell a motherfucker what your price is, they'll throw your shit on the fucking floor and shit. That's what black people do to motherfuckers. They was doing that shit to me. I could imagine what they did to them niggas. And them wasn't fucking girls over there. That was a motherfucking, a fucking butch, a female blade, fucking blade, on there acting like a fucking man. They wasn't trying to get to their car. They wasn't trying to get to their car to go get some help. They wasn't trying to go get their people to handle that situation. They was sitting out there acting like gorillas. What you think was gonna happen? Women can't beat up no fucking men. On 5 or 6 of them. Sal's Pizza, yeah. Yeah. You think these Arab, them niggas want money. They want people money. You know what they want? They want some black pussy. They want stuff. We can't come get no blunts. We can't come short for blunts to the bodega. Chicks get credit line. Oh, baby, you ain't got to worry about it. Just pay me when you get your check. Them Arab niggas trying to fuck. Everybody know they be trying to fuck the chicks in the hood and shit. Who else they get a job? They don't hire in the bodegas and shit. They won't hire no nigga in there. They put a bitch behind the counter though. They put a black chick behind the counter in a heartbeat. Yeah, bring your cute ass up in here. And next thing you know, they creeping off with her to the casino, to restaurants, fucking. See, this is the motherfucking truth. They don't like hearing the truth. What makes you think somebody is gonna sabotage a business purposely when they know they got to come back the next? Oh, I'm about to beat me some black women up. We're gonna come back and open up tomorrow. Knowing it's gonna be some goddamn static. Who would do that to their business? That don't make no fucking sense. It don't make no sense. Period. These niggas this nigga talking about black woman this, black woman that. I'm pro-black. I like black women. I don't fucking represent hood rats. Them bitches was hood rats. That fucking studs be getting aggressive with niggas. They get aggressive with us. You feel me? Them studs get aggressive with us. They be looking at us like they want some drama with us and shit. You think you seen the video footage? Bitch still running up in the store trying to fight. What are you doing? You can't win. You's a bitch. You just retarded. You just think you a nigga and shit. You feel me? Yeah, that nigga, Yuck Mouth. That's his name from here on out. Yuck Mouth ain't from the West Coast. My son is Yuck Mouth. Yuck Mouth. Run around running. They got my motherfucking name in his mouth like you built like that. Niggas be wanting attention. You're not thorough, my nigga. Your music not popping. The nigga, irrelevant as a motherfucker. The highlight of his day was, how did my son get attention today? Make a post talking about the dribble. The whole world talking about the dribble. You know why? Because I stay in these concourses and shit. I stay in these airports and shit. You can't talk your way in here. This shit costs money. Somebody got to pay for it. If I don't pay for it, somebody book me to be there. You feel me? That's because I'm in demand. That's because I'm popping. This nigga got nothing. You know what? And tomorrow when he wake up, he still ain't gonna have nothing. So what big deal? You got a bunch of comments on your page for the day, sucker. You still ain't sold nothing. Nigga ain't got a dime. And you know why he online giving out bad advice? Because he don't know what it's like to own a business. He don't know what it's like to own a business. I own two bodegas functioning at the same time. I had two locations. That's two light bills, two gas bills. You understand what I'm saying? Two light bills, two gas bills. Then I gotta fill them motherfucking coolers up. See that? You see all this shit? Called stock. That shit costs money. You feel me? He can't do. He said he got you. He ain't do nothing but give me grounds to get on here and talk about my wonderful motherfucking life. I'm not upset at that nigga. That nigga's a bozo. I gave it some thought. Chi Ali is my guy and shit. I'm cool with Chi. Chi fuck with him. That's like pardon me. Chi told me out of his mouth that's his best friend. No bullshit. He's a bum ass nigga though. You's a bum ass nigga giving bad advice to people online. And then somebody said, well, what if that was your mom, your sister? My mother and my sister, my mothers and my sisters, they was raised under MGT, Muslim Girls Training. They're not gonna be nowhere acting like that. They're not gonna be nowhere acting like that, period. Period. So what's the problem, my nigga? These niggas be wanting attention for all the wrong reasons. If you want attention, you gotta work hard. You gotta put some work in. People only paying attention to the successful, my son. Nobody's paying attention. Pardon me. My son. That's your name now. My son. Now, I got something right now. Tell my son to show y'all $1,000 on camera. Tell that nigga to pull out $1,000 right now. That's $50, $20 bills. Come to that. Or pull out some credit cards and shit with his name on it. He can't do that. It's easy to just run your motherfucking mouth and pretend to be thorough. I lead by example. I'm in shape, I'm intelligent, I'm strong, I'm enterprising, all that shit. These niggas can't fuck with me, period. And I roll dolo. So what's good? He said, what about my song Hidden bonus track? It's still hidden. It's still hidden. It's still hidden. You wouldn't open your mouth like that if you knew you would see him. Dude, do you know that I done been all through Pennsylvania State Penitentiary with the niggas from Philadelphia? Them niggas is damn fools for real. My son is soft compared to a nigga from Richard Allen Projects. Do you understand that? My son is soft compared to a nigga from North Street. Do you understand that? I grew up with them monsters. My son. Talking about what he, man, I'm from Pennsylvania, boy. We grew up rumbling niggas in mop closets and shit. Y'all ain't tired of me saying that? That shit is for real. About nigga lightweight. Why you think them niggas be joining gangs and shit? Why you think them niggas be in jail joining gangs and shit like that? Soft. That's a dead giveaway for soft. And you know what else is a dead giveaway for soft? When niggas be on my platform talking about we gonna see you. Stop speaking French. You ain't never been there. We gonna see you. That's a dead giveaway for being soft. I ain't never said we in regards to my motherfucking conflict here. We gonna see you. That's sucker shit. Dead giveaway. So how was the trip? It was incredible. My son, y'all ain't gonna never see my son on the other side of the world. You're never gonna see that. You're never gonna see my son in Los Angeles. He's not built like that. Nigga ain't got no bread. Nobody's checking for him. Nobody checking for him. And again, do my son got any music? What's your favorite my son's song? Yeah, that's what niggas be saying. Yeah, we gonna see you. I be like, man, shut the fuck up, cornball. What's my son's hit song? What's his signature song? Do y'all know? Just give me one song by my son. It's almost 600 people in here. Somebody, please, give me a song by my son. Just give me a title. Give me a title. Can y'all give me a title? Can y'all give me a title? He said, I'm so Bronx. That ain't a song. That started out in Brooklyn. That was a challenge. This nigga don't got no hit records. What are you doing online telling people which thorough? Nothing you touch has been successful, Schlep Rock. Everything you touch is a total mess. Everything you touch is a total mess. He don't have no good songs. I tell you one that he was on. It was called High Blood Pressure. That was by Bang Bang Boogie. That was a Squad song. After that, dead, dead. Today you're flying on a regional jet. Dead. What impact has he made on? What impact has he made on? Yeah, they could stop trying to act tough with me and shit. I grew up around Philly niggas and institutions with Philly niggas. Them niggas retarded for real. Them niggas retarded for real. Straight up. Straight up. So all of that rah-rah shit, save it. Save it. I'm gonna tell you the difference between Pennsylvania jails and New York jails. Remember this. In PA, if a nigga pull a razor, pull a banger on a nigga in Pennsylvania, and the nigga say, "Man, let me get a fair one." Everybody there gonna say, "Yo, you got to put that down, yo. You got to put that down." He said he want a fair one. You got to put that shit down. See, your weapon's dead out the window. This is how I go down in PA. You got to put that down, my nigga. And if you don't put it down, you's a bitch ass nigga. Everybody's up off of it. You know what I mean? Everybody's turned off by you right away and shit. That's the type of element I come from. That's the type of element I come from. So, yeah. Make-believe ass niggas. He said, what y'all be? Hell no, we not beefing. We not beefing. I'm not beefing with none of these niggas. I'm above all of these niggas. I'm out of these niggas' league. I'm out of all these niggas' league. I don't know what they bloggers and shit like that. I'm out of these niggas' league, yo. Straight up. He said you have a green light on you in NYC. You talking about the same niggas that gave Jay Prince's chain back? Is you serious? Hold on. Hold on. Y'all cut a nigga face. Cut a nigga face, right? He make an Instagram post and y'all get a motherfucking jewelry bag. That ain't gangster. That ain't gangster. I still had that shit on. I still be rocking that shit. If I took it, ain't no getting it back. Ain't no getting it back. Them niggas thought they were doing something thorough by turning that shit in. Y'all didn't do nothing but make yourselves look sweet. Them young niggas that took that shit, they took it. The fuck? You get caught out of bounds, you get your shit took. They gave that shit back. They gave that shit back. The fuck out of here. Nobody, man, can't be serious. He said, how you duck hostage? I'm not mixing with no goddamn blade, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Ain't no blade fights over here. Ain't no blade fights over here. He said, you, man, I be everywhere. I be everywhere. I be everywhere. He said, you feeling yourself. That's how you know you don't know me. I've been on like a 30-year win streak. I've been feeling myself way before today, my nigga. You got me fucked up. My name is Jamil. My name is Jamil Ali Lindsay and shit. Anybody that know me or came in some contact with me, they gonna say, yeah, homeboy, he a little different and shit. Yeah, he be on that. Even don't speak it. You could look at the way he dressed. He dressed arrogant. Yeah. He said, stop it, bro. You ain't coming nowhere near the Bronx. As long as them motherfuckers from upstate New York rapping the way they is, that now. There's no reason to come to the Bronx. Y'all not the hottest niggas in rap. Y'all not popping. Who's popping in the Bronx in music? Who's popping in the Bronx in music? Help me out. Who? Niggas from upstate New York stole that shit. Y'all didn't like me saying that. I said that shit like a year ago. I told y'all like a year ago, 38 Special, the king of New York. Like a year ago. I said that like a year ago. So what I need y'all for? Nothing. 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 Real recognize real. Shout out to my real niggas in the Bronx. My son is a scrub. That nigga's a scrub. You tell me when y'all ever seen him in any element of success. Never. Nigga rolled up, cab driver, stick up guy. He stuck up a cab. He threw his career away for a fucking, what you get, Mike? $43, $40 or $50? I cover hip hop media. If somebody hot, they gonna be on this platform. If they ain't been on here already, like Riggs, Rome Streets. See, I hit y'all with them niggas before everybody else get on them. That's cause I be out here really, really working. That's cause I be out here really, really working. Right now, Bronx ice cold. Y'all want me to say it? Y'all don't like it? Y'all ice cold. Get y'all dribble right. Tell that monkey, go fix his mouth and write some raps. Go. Man, them niggas not popping, yo. Them niggas is local Bronx rappers. Them niggas not popping. We talk about making a global impact. We watch what's going on. I know what's going on. Save it. And them niggas gave that fucking jewelry back. Save it. He said, I'm not dissing the city. I'm not dissing the city. I'm telling y'all the truth. Upstate New York did steal the show. They did. They did. Y'all want me to change the... We looking at it online. We in the era right now with niggas from New York City trying to attach themselves to upstate New York. We watching it. Everybody want a Griselda feature, a 38 Special feature right now. It's not my fault. See, these niggas are frustrated. These niggas are frustrated. Go to the studio. Hip hop was created in the Bronx, right? Why y'all ain't in contention no more? Cause y'all too focused on being LA gang members. Y'all too focused on adapting somebody else's culture. Get back to rapping. Put the rags down. Put the gang culture down. It didn't start like that. It didn't start like that. Put that shit down. Because everybody's excelling. Everybody's excelling. Except y'all. It's our honor to serve you. Cardi, my man said Cardi B. Cardi B's a female. Nobody listen to that shit. She ain't holding shit down. I mean, I'm telling the truth. Shout out to Dave East. Dave East ain't from the Bronx. Dave East not from the Bronx. Dave East fire. I listen to Dave East music. So, how you going? Let's get back to the hip hop shit now. Why, and how did the Bronx become irrelevant in hip hop? Stand up here and say this shit all day. I could say it. I'm a media outlet. Straight up. How did they become irrelevant in hip hop? You know why? Mind another motherfucker's business. Dick riding. Then you got this nigga think he's some fucking activist. Take your ass to an abortion clinic, boy. Lay on the steps. Y'all don't like the truth, huh? I can get on here and talk big shit about it. I was the first nigga profiling, not Griselda, Benny the Butcher, 38 Special, that hot shit. Y'all seen that shit over here first. Y'all seen that shit over here first. You know why? Because they was the hottest niggas in the room. They was the hottest niggas in the room. He said, what about Casanova? I like Casanova's music. He's not from the Bronx, though. I'm not dissing New York City. I like Casanova's music. I'm a Wu-Tang fan. I like Mano's new project. Y'all need to stop trying to kick dirt on Jim Jones. He one of the niggas that's actually getting busy in music from New York City. Y'all trying to put a rat label on him without no paperwork. Y'all trying to put a rat tag on a motherfucker without no paperwork. People be asking me, yo, why ain't you speaking on the Jim Jones and the non-trade trial and that shit ain't got nothing to do with music for real. That shit ain't got nothing to do with music. You understand what I'm saying? He said Fat Joe relevant. This kids that's online right now never heard a Fat Joe song in life. You can't get credit for Lean Back in 2019. You can't do that. You got to work, man. You got to work. Got to work. Oh, now y'all gonna make Fat Joe and Remy, they naming all these people that ain't getting no play online. Fat Joe popping the music now. Come on, man. Fat Joe not even putting no emphasis on music. Fat Joe he's successful. He got other means of getting money and shit. Music that's not his bread and butter anymore. Nah. Clap Cognac. Who the fuck is that? He said Jim Jones put out one of the hardest projects out of NYC this year. That's facts. They not championing him. They not bigging him up for it though. They not bigging him up. They being typical niggas trying to put a rat tag on a nigga without any fucking paperwork. And then asking me why I ain't said nothing on it. I'm supposed to just jump on the bandwagon calling the nigga the police for no reason? Don't make no sense. That's why you don't hear that shit on my platform. I ain't kick no dirt on a nigga for nothing. I got other shit to do. You see a lot of platforms, that's all they do is that type of content because they don't have no other means of putting together a video. Got it? He said Fat Joe just dropped the classic. I ain't heard it. I ain't heard it. He said Jim Nice got to stop the BS in the chat. I like the song that Jim got out with Votto right now. It's called Jeff Hamilton. See, I do this hip hop shit for real. That's hot shit. My son ain't got nothing. My son, keep my name out your mouth, man. You trying to bring bad energy, bad luck to my platform, man. You trying to pull me and go fix your any point. That shit shouldn't cost no more than probably like about 10,000. You ain't never had 10,000 because I know you'd have been got that shit fixed in your mouth and shit. All it requires is a little surgery and shit. You run around here like some type of bass and shit, some type of largemouth bass because you can't get your mouth fixed and you think you're gonna tell people what the fuck's thorough. It's disgusting to even look at you speak. Gully, do you have any favorite producers in hip hop? P.A. Dre. Yeah, P.A. Dre. South Bronx started hip hop. That's facts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are big up to the BX. My son. He's a scrub. How dare you mention my name, boy? Bad luck ass nigga run around here with dark clouds above your motherfucking head like Slep Rock. Got my name in your mouth, boy. Ain't you been watching me win the last 2-3 years? You got nothing coming. You got nothing coming over here. This nigga ain't known for nothing. You know, you got some rappers who, maybe they like Fabulous. Fab ain't always active in music, but it's fresh game, keeping relevant. You feel me? My son don't have no positive qualities. He should be the quietest nigga in the room. You've been a failure the whole time. And again, you started out being a street rapper and then you put that dashiki on, Akbar. Oh shit. Nah, man, this nigga deserve more. Yeah, how could y'all even sit around and listen to him talk? Look like he got It's Alive in his mouth, man. Like he got some shit really. He said, I never heard of my song. Me neither. High Blood Pressure by Bang Bang Boogie. I've never heard of my song. Can somebody give me a my song? Y'all can't. It's 700, almost 600 people here. Ain't nobody said a my song. Do anybody got a my song that they like? Has there been a my song on the radio in the last decade that anybody like? That anybody listens to? But he think he gonna sit online and tell people what's thorough and shit. Shut the fuck up, you bum ass nigga. You don't own no businesses in the Bronx. See, only bosses should be able to talk. Only bosses should be able to give out directives, because when I get this directive out, you can see how I'm living. You can see my businesses, you know what I'm saying? You can't have nothing and just be saying whatever the fuck you want to say, man. Who gives you the fucking right? You ain't got nothing, my nigga. You ain't got nothing. I own property, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. You're not built like that. Got my motherfucking name all in your mouth. You raggedy mouth motherfucker. Oh, shit. He said he watching this live now. I know he watching it. It ain't a motherfucking thing. Do you think I will run into one of these niggas and they see me and get the, step into me and shit? You think that's gonna happen? Do you think that happens? Probably not. Probably not. I ain't even like my man just said, I ain't even a hip hop artist. I got my own snapback out. Y'all can cop. I did a collaboration deal with New Era. Dig. I got movies online. They say to be a millionaire, you need 5 sources of income. I got 3 down to a science. I'm on my way. These niggas need to get a fucking job. What is man, my son. My son. He said social media keep outdated rappers. Yup. Social media. If it wasn't for that Instagram page, we wouldn't hear from him, period. Wouldn't hear from him, period. He said you won't go to Chicago though. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere where it's fucking dangerous to my fucking well-being. What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is wrong with you? Who does shit like that? I ain't no young nigga. I got plenty fucking sense. Fuck out of here. My son was hyped out 4 bars on that Rough Rider album 20 years ago. Scheme team need a job. He go live every 2 hours. Hassan need a job. My son need a fucking job. A lot of these niggas need to get a fucking job. Running around here trying to act thorough. Ain't got nothing going on in the world, man. We out here working. They got 80. They got all them goddamn followers. Can't sell a t-shirt. What's up with your merch game? Why you all in my business? You got anything for sale, nigga? King Erner getting money selling CMOS. He don't rap. We get money online, boy. What's wrong with you? Just running your motherfucking mouth about niggas who successful. Man, go get a fucking job, scrub. I ain't gonna be on here much longer. I done did enough damage to this nigga. Listen to this guy. Gully, all y'all interviews are I just interviewed the mayor of Detroit. Save it. Kill that noise. That ain't been done before. I beat CNN to that one. Kill that noise. Kill that noise. Jason Weaver, legendary. He played Michael Jackson. Kill that noise, my nigga. Kill that noise. I just was in the biggest club in Dubai with Fat Man Scoop live during a sound check. Kill that noise. Kill it. Kill it. I got whole cities under siege. Go to Detroit. Say my name. Go to DC. Say my name. Got whole cities under siege, boy. Nobody checking for you, nigga. Well, see what time it is. I got another flight. See, I actually have a career. I actually have a life and a career and shit. I have an actual career. Yeah, yuck mouth. Yuck mouth. Nigga got all that fucking pork fat in his motherfucking mouth. Where did that shit even come from? That shit's some type of defect and shit. So all you do is push negativity. Whatever you say, I'm pushing. Now. Well, y'all tell Yuck Mouth, man, get him some chips together, man. Go see a plastic surgeon, man. About 7,500, man. They'll be able to fix his trap. Get your trap fixed, man. You run around here, got my name in your mouth, man. You're not even half as me, man. You're not even half as live, my nigga. You're not even half as live. The best you have ever done was being a part of a group with somebody else or being on someone else's record label. You don't have a record label. You've been rapping forever. You ain't never put nobody on because you've never been on your motherfucking self. You see how I exposed all his flaws? This nigga whole career has been a mess. Been a fucking mess. And what the fuck was you doing robbing cab drivers, my nigga? We come up in the air of selling rocks. How'd you get to the cab driver shit? How'd you get to the cab driver robbery? You couldn't knock no packs off? The fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck go to the penitentiary? Who the fuck goes to the... Do you know how much money did you expect the cab driver to have? That's a juvenile fucking crime. That's some shit that you do with your... You know, when you 13, 14 and shit. Come on, we gonna call a cab when he get here. We gonna jam him. Go get us some pizza. Juvenile ass crime. He said most of these YouTube need to get a drive. He said they can't do nothing with the dribble, man. I had some time. Like I said, you seen the title. The title says I got a little time and shit. So that's why we here. And they took my I'm getting kicked off of Instagram soon. I'm telling y'all now. I just got a video. Somebody DM'd me a video, and it was Bosco in New York City. They was filming Bosco, and Bosco was like, "Yeah, man, they deleted my profile. They deleted Bosco profile. I think he had two of them, but they definitely deleted his profile. See, we can sit on here and talk violently to each other, act like hoodlums and shit, and they'll monetize, and it's cool with that. They cool with that. But the moment we start teaching, the moment we start trying to come up with a solution, they censor us. They censor our shit. Yeah, Gully, my son got a classic funk flex freestyle. You gonna give him that? That's his highlight. He been in the music business 25 years. He got a funk flex freestyle in the social media age. Whip-de-doo. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's give him a round of applause. He tries to act like he's some type of mentor, right? But he ain't got no jobs for these young niggas. I put a young nigga to work. I put a young nigga to work. He ain't got no jobs for these young niggas. You know what I'm saying? When I encounter a young nigga, he's an entrepreneur, he's selling something, I buy two. My son ain't got no fucking polish to be fucking with me, yo. Yeah, the freestyle, that's the best thing. You got a chance to write a rap for a week and go spit it in front of Funk Flex. Two cornballs sitting at the table together. Two niggas been in the game 25 years and ain't did nothing. Yeah, Funk Flex. Funk Flex. Fat Man Scoop was at Hot 97 for 15 years. He's touring all over the East, getting treated like royalty. I seen it with my own eyes. Funk Master Flex, he's stuck to that motherfucking desk. He won't even be able to keep his lights on. DJ Punch said that the nigga be DJing for free. When he see a young nigga on the rise, he'll try to offer his services for free to appear like he popping. My son ain't even figured out no gaff yet to keep himself relevant. Just stop it, man. Yeah, two workers sitting at a desk together. Niggas need to go half on a sandwich. He said you Ethan, man. I get on here and I get the truth up. I get the truth up. I speak the truth. When I get online, I don't hug popular opinion. I'm an individual. You feel me? I'm an individual. I don't hug popular opinion. So whatever a motherfucker say about me, I'm cool. I roll dolo anyway. Y'all don't never see no bunch of niggas around me and shit like that. Y'all don't ever see a bunch of niggas around me. Yeah, go half on a sandwich. Yeah, Funk Flex and my son. Well, my son, I appreciate you. You gave me a reason to put 600 plus people in here. Plus, I got a $7 donation. I appreciate that. I just earned me a check. Let's see if you can earn you one, my nigga. Let's see if you can earn you one. At the end of the day, the rest of these niggas who be online, Hassan, Erner, Mrek, there's others. We all getting paid, yo. We all getting paid. Whether despite we be at odds with each other, whatever, we all get paid. We all get paid. We all get paid on the 22nd. You feel me? I was out of the country on the 22nd. You know what that means? I got a check waiting for me. Got a check waiting for me. My son ain't got nothing popping. He don't got nothing coming. This is all he got. You made a post on me today, my nigga. You ain't do nothing but bring more people to my channel. You feel me? That's all I need is 5 minutes of your time to have y'all convinced anyway and shit. Cause I'm more than talk. I'm action. I'm the actual goods and shit. I'm the actual goods. You gonna see me get busy. I ain't gonna just talk this shit. I'm gonna continue to do high profile shit. I'm gonna continue to do the most dynamic shit. You got it? Dribble God. That's me. That's me. Looking like a bum right now. Be cold as fuck in these airports. Stolen blanket. Headphones I kept from the spa for the plane and shit. House shoes came from my hotel. But I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, the proof is in the dribble. Oh, yeah, they mad, man. Mad. I'm I'm breaking a sweat. Time to get in the shower. I've been traveling since yesterday basically and shit. He said he gonna ether you in his next freestyle, man. He need to do something. If he can use me as a topic to make a good rap, make two of them. Make two of them, my nigga. Make two of them. He said Gully never has a diva with him. Nah, that's too much. You don't need to see that. 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 You can go up under. I got a page called the Immaculate Dribble and shit. Go to that page. You'll see bitches from all over the world blowing kisses at me in my pictures and shit. Yeah. Yeah. You can't buy that. See, I'm the goods, my nigga. I'm the goods, yo. He said, you interview. Oh, you took it back? I wanted to read your comment. Yeah, he need to go make two raps. That nigga suck. He said, my son was in his prime when he did that bid. Yeah, he wasn't getting no advance money. That nigga tried a cab driver. Got sent straight to fucking Sing Sing some motherfucking where. And you know what else? He wasn't getting no money in jail either. We get money in jail. Man, I had so many goddamn pairs of sneakers in the penitentiary. They was in other niggas' sales. We only allowed 3 pairs a year and shit. I had like 9, 10 pairs of sneakers. Assorted Timbs, Nautica boots, all that shit. Smoke Big Reefer. Bad divas in the visiting room on the regular. On the regular. You feel me? On the regular. Bad bitch in the visiting room on the regular. You feel me? I used to come out on the visiting room floor, man. The CEO used to be like, okay, Lindsay. Yeah, that's the 3rd this week. So I'm trying to tell you, man. What'd he say? Thinking about this bum, man. I bought my first pair of Louis loafers on this trip. Bought my first pair of Louis loafers, man. I'm growing up, man. I'm about to start putting on blazers and shit like that, man, because the company that I'm in is changing. You feel me? Caught my first pair of Louis loafers, man, this weekend, man. Nigga can't touch me, man. What's wrong with this nigga? You ain't got no engagements to be at where you need some hard bottom shoes. You don't know what that's like to be in the room, man, and that sweatshirt you got on, or that, you know, that urban apparel you got on, it just ain't consistent with the garments and shit. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, that them clothes you getting off the avenue and shit. These urban designers. What? Give me some Pyramid, Black Pyramid. Come on, help me out. What's the names? Hudson. You know, all the bullshit. I'm getting on a level where I can't wear that shit to these meetings and shit. I be looking like some old dumbass street nigga. I'm on Louis loafers now and shit. Know what I mean? I'm on my Louis loafers. Y'all want to see my Louis loafers? Y'all know I want to show them. They still in the bag. They still in the bag. Y'all about to look at these loafers. Knoxville. If you're a ticket and confirmed passenger, we ask that you get here to Bravo 1 for an on-time departure. You can't win. They can't win. They can't win. I left in troops. This growth. I left in troops, came back in Louis loafers and shit. These niggas can't win, man. Y'all better go get these niggas. Y'all better get these niggas away from me, man. They can't win. They can't win. Let me tell you why I bought the Louis loafers. I was in a Louis store. Louis is more expensive than Gucci, by the way. Got the Louis scarf right here. It's more expensive than Gucci, by the way. When I was trying them on, the lady said, you could wear these with jeans and slacks. These are chic. Ain't nobody ever said that word to you. When she said that word to me, she had to sell. She stroked my ego. She said, these are so chic. Them the type words that they use when you in them high power store. You know what else I got? I got Louis Vuitton cologne. Y'all ain't even know they sold fragrances, did y'all? Y'all ain't know they sold fragrances, did y'all? I bought 3. And you know what else? When you run out of your Louis, you run out of your Louis cologne and shit, you could take it back to the Louis store and get the bottles filled back up. See? Louis everything. Louis everything, boy. Louis everything, boy. Hold on, let me show you something. You see that? That's a tax write-off. That's a tax write-off. When you cop Louis overseas and shit, they wants to know how much money you spent when you get back to customs and shit. You feel me? See, I'm showing y'all growth. I left in sneakers, came back in Louis loafers and shit. Tell these niggas to go play. He said, look how good you are. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm winning by landslide. I'm winning by landslide. Now, he said, spending all your little money. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I got several sources of income. You know what? I talked to ND Power yesterday. They said, yo, your check will be in the quarter about to start. I got a check coming for that Haitian Jack Speak shit the first week of October. It's called boogieing, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Shit ain't what you think, man. These niggas be perpetrating, man. These niggas got nothing going on. My flight about to come. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate y'all time. Glad y'all was able to attend this burial. Anybody else y'all need? All I need for y'all to do is just carry their body out when I'm done with them. That's all. Anything else? Anything further on this topic? Huh? Anything further on this topic? I ran into T Money in Amsterdam this morning. Go to my Instagram page. I ran into T Money. Shout out to T Money. I ran into my nigga T Money in Amsterdam. T Money had an MCM backpack with the Louis Vuitton padlock, full of money, full of euros. See, we on a whole nother level, man. I'm done with y'all for now, man. I got to get on this plane and get to the next city. Peace and blessings, man. He said Hassan had you shook. Yeah, you're right. He did. And I'm shaking up out of here. Holla. So please retrieve your bag before you leave.